Hi, this is Craig Smith. I wanted to discuss using images in your document templates with the Merge Factory. Uh, there are just a few limitations in using images in your document that I just wanted to discuss. So basically, your resulting merges will kind of look the way that you would expect them to be. So I'm opening up a template I have here that has some images in it. You'll notice this up here in the header. I've got it's a table. I've shown you the outline of the table, but we've just inserted an image, which is our logo. Um, in the body of the document, you can use images. With inside of paragraphs. The main thing with images in here is you want to make sure you stick with the default, which is the inline. Whenever you're using the wrap text or break text, you're not going to get the similar results the way it looks in your page, because those images are handled differently. They're kind of floating images, so they end up not always sticking to the same place page after page. The other thing is, your images work fine, whether it's in a paragraph or a list. The only place there's a little bit of difference is that when you're using images inside of tables. So there's two ways of inserting images inside of tables. One is, you can insert it just, the way you would normally insert the image in any other part of the document. But I'll kind of show you the results of that so that maybe you'll avoid that. So I'm just going to insert one into this table using the regular way. We're going to upload it here. So it's looks like we'll do the docs. And then the preferred way, or I think the way that you'll not run into issues, you can insert an image. So instead of inserting an image, you're going to insert a drawing, and you're going to select a new drawing. So this is basically a drawing, which is another Google program. And you'll notice, like, within the drawing, you can insert an image into that. So I'm going to insert this, an image using this, and it's just the email image. And once it gets inserted, basically you can save and close. So in this example I've got here, this image, is actually a drawing. This one is actually a drawing. So you can see here you can edit it, whereas this one was uploaded as an image. So, but just to show you the results, and for some reason this seems to be a glitch with Google, in my opinion, in that, when we append a table, it doesn't actually append the resulting images. It kind of, has the outline, but it doesn't actually get the image there. So I'm going to just show an example so you kind of understand how this works, or so you can see how to insert the drawings as opposed to the images when you're dealing with tables inside of your document body. So as soon as this is done, I'll open up the result so you can get an idea. I'm going to click on the link here. So you'll notice, even though this was in a table and inserted as an image, it did, because you're in your headers, that's automatically copied from page to page. So it's, once it's created the first time, it'll be fine. And you'll notice here on the resulting page, the first page is always fine. And that's kind of the way, we take your template, we completely copy that template for the first page. But then in the subsequent pages, what we have to do is go through that document element by element and append each element down. So, the different paragraphs. And you'll notice here, the images that we inserted using the drawing are what you would expect. They're there. But this one that we inserted as an image, it shows the image outline, it shows the image size, but for some reason, I believe it to be a Google issue, although they haven't really recognized it as one. So I'm not sure, if or when it'll get fixed. But this should give you an idea. One other issue with tables, I'm still working on this, is every time it appends a table, it appends another space. So you just kind of have to, after that table, so you kind of have to plan your templates accordingly. But just give you some ideas of how to work with images. If you have any questions, give me a call or send us an email. I appreciate it. Thanks.